Hey, Scott Burrell, where your math at now, ho? Woo! Could you imagine your manager shouting something so derogatory, or even your kid on the court or field when talking to a teammate? Nope. So don't think that or anything close to it is acceptable just because Jordan did it. Scott Burrell did that. So hopefully you don't have to go through that. The latest episode of The Last Dance has everyone talking about MJ being the version he feared we would judge him on the most. Him being an asshole. I'm here to tell you, yes, he is being judged by all y'alls. Also, it's understood not only why he was an asshole, but also why he feared judgment. Now I feel like you all need this PSA. Don't be like Mike, and don't teach your kids how to be like this portion of Mike. Winning comes at a price, and it looks like one portion of the cost associated with winning is people liking you. That was Jordan's thoughts. Sure, it seems weird that the Jordan who grew up in a very modest home with some pretty solid parents, along with playing in a very traditional discipline system with Dean Smith at University of North Carolina, would be this vicious to his teammates. Working hard has always been ingrained in the man. So has dedication to his craft, thanks to his role models. The question is, when did his mind change to, I gotta be an asshole to get my teammates to do what I want? Look, I get it. The man was able to win 6 rings, set an NBA record at the time of 70 plus wins, and become immortalized as the greatest player in basketball history. Not sure how Kareem got booted, but he is a habitual line stepper, man. Charlie Murphy taught us what happens to habitual line steppers. If you don't know or didn't know, MJ almost lost his life and career on a couple of interactions with the wrong ones. You can assume all you want. Horace Grant was willing to risk it all for that play. Bill Cartwright didn't mind going to jail either. Not all of you had that type of protection or safeguards in place to keep you from ending up at the bottom of a river. Because of who Jordan was at the time, keep in mind, he wasn't this way his first few years in the league. Players feared going back at him. Not because of fear of Jordan, but more so retaliation from the team for hurting the Golden Boy. Those missing safeguards includes your kids, who at their age have no clue who to pick their battles with properly. Some do, most don't. MJ knew. He knew who he could mess with and learned quickly who he couldn't. Luckily, they were all professionals, so all of you, yes, you, manager that thinks ridiculing all your employees will make them perform, are not at the level of a Michael Jordan. Same with your kids. Don't be out here raising no herbs. If you are Steve Jobs or Michael Jordan, you can be that guy or gal anytime you want, at the expense of, friendship or, close personal relationships. The main thing, though, is they didn't start that way. Until you hit that top, upper echelon, you can't either. And if you do get there in that method of dogging your colleagues, you will realize how lonely it is on the top. Jordan kind of seems that way. So, teach your kids the hard work and dedication portion of MJ in these episodes. Tell them the cost of winning begins with being the hardest worker on the team, even if you are the most talented. Because no matter how much you yell at that dishwasher, it won't start until you load it and hit the start button.
We appreciate the support as usual. For the rest of the commentary, as well as additional content from us, hit the like and subscribe button. And in the description is a link to where you can download us wherever podcasts are downloaded and listened to.